Hey budget friend, welcome back to another video. I'm so excited about today's video because I get to do something that I really enjoyed on my other channel with you all today, and that is a planner unboxing video. I know the premise of this channel is around budget planning, but a part of my budget planning journey includes using actual planners. I have a few that I'll share with you today, and then I'll share with you a new planner that I will use for budget planning going forward as we close out this year and enter into 2024. But first things first, if you're new to my channel, hey, welcome. My name is Deborah Netta, and I'm just a finance professional turned finance guru who loves sharing all things budget planning with you all from a biblical perspective. So if you're looking to budget better, build wealth for you and your family, then go ahead and hit subscribe. Also give this video a thumbs up so it can show in your feed more here on YouTube. All right, so let's get into it. One of the reasons that I enjoy using actual planners is because they actually become keepsakes. So these are planners that I have used in the past. This is the Simply Yours Day Planner. These were my personal planners. I didn't use these for budget planning per se, but I just wanted to show you guys that you can keep your planners. It's sort of like scrapbooking, if you remember when scrapbooking was popular. I know some people still keep scrapbooks. I have scrapbooks from prior years. I'm not into it as much anymore, but planners are a great way for you to keep kind of a record or archive of your life, of your journey. And I mean, I was just the decorative planner person. I really enjoyed decorating my planner spreads. I'll leave a link to some of my favorite videos from back in the day that I recorded over on my Career Mom Community channel. But planners are a great way just for you to keep like record of what happened when. Sometimes I'll go back to it and just look at what I did for my birthday. This is from 2017, y'all. So I really keep my planners. I store them and I don't let my kids mess with them just so that I can keep them intact. So that's one of the reasons why I like physical planners. This is the Erin Condren Life Planner. It's an 18-month planner. And I used this back in 2021, 2022. So this is recent. This was my budget planner for 18 months. I won't show it because I do have budget things in here, but I want to share budget planning here on my channel with physical planners as well as like Excel spreadsheets. Also to share, scriptures with you all, to share tips and insights as well. But yeah, so planners are a great way to kind of archive and track your journey. I believe there's a planner that I was looking for. I think it was from it may have been from 2020. And that planner has my first debt repay journey documented in it. So it's not in this one, but guys, I am on another debt payoff journey. As you know, if you've watched my welcome video, I am a doctoral student. I have a third degree or a third advanced degree that I'm working towards, and it comes with, some costs. So I want to make sure that I am documenting in my planner my journey to pay off my debt. Also to kind of just live life financially free, right? And to be a good steward over my resources. So those are the planners that I've used in the past. This is the planner I have in rotation right now for budgeting. It's from Ivory Paper Co. I purchased it from Target, I believe. Target or Walmart, I'm not 100% sure. But this one, it's come in handy. It's not as durable as like your Erin Condren planners. So you'll see my coils are starting to get out of alignment. It's fine, but as I was determining, like, what do I do for the rest of the year? Where can I store my debt payoff journey? I thought just to purchase another Erin Condren planner. I could have very well used this one. You can see July 2023 is still blank and we're entering into July. And it also has some months left over. I'll probably use this one for like analysis. So when I do my travel planning, I like to jot down like ticket prices, ideas. So I may use this for like the quick and dirty type of planning when I don't want to be all neat. So this won't go in the trash by any means. I'll probably still use that. But let's get into the Erin Condren unboxing. I won't show the top because it does still have the sticker on it for shipping. But this is an Erin Condren planner. I don't remember if I purchased anything else when I made this order, but I did actually. So let's just review everything together. So this is the little booklet that they send you with your orders. It says inspire. It has some stories in it. It also has some product recommendations. If you're interested in Erin Condren, if you've never purchased anything from them, I do have a link down in the description box. It's not per se my favorite planner brand, but it's old school favorite, right? So if you're interested in Erin Condren, then I'll leave a coupon code down at the bottom. This is a notebook that I purchased. I just liked the design. Okay, so this is a notebook. It's a soft-bound notebook with 124 pages. It is lined. And I purchased this just to take, notes at work. Or I can take it with me to school because across the top you can circle the date and things like that. I also have a daily priorities notepad. Here's the item number. This I'll keep at my desk at work. Oh, that came off. And it says abundance. I customized it to say abundance. It matches with the notebook. Sometimes I will admit these bounds don't stay well with the Erin Condren planner, but I'll work with it. So let's get into what I purchased. The main thing that I purchased. This is the budget planner. It says every little bit counts. And I did customize the front to say faithful budget friend. So I'm excited to start budgeting in this planner. I love the size, right? It's kind of on the go, even though I don't leave the house with my budget planners. I would cry for days if I were to ever lose a budget planner just because it has everything in it. So I do not leave the house with my budget planners. So compared to the one I have now, this is a nice kind of grab and go size. I can tuck it away when I'm not using it. It tells you how to use this planner. We'll go through it more in depth when I set up my budget. So here you can create your goals, how I currently feel about my finances. We'll talk about that. How I want to feel about my finances. Main goal for this budget planner. For me, the main goal for this budget planner will be debt payoff. And for this one, I will do more of like income analysis, expense analysis. So we'll get into that a little later too. So make sure that you hit subscribe. Big picture finance goal 1, big picture finance goal 2, 3, etc. And then it gets into your bills. And one pet peeve I have with budget planners is that these sections are great, but it's never really enough space for me to write out all of my bills. So yeah, we'll get into it though. You can label each month because it says overview 4. So utilities, housing, transportation. For me, this is probably not enough lines now that I look at it. And then it gives you an opportunity to track your weekly spending for the week of throughout the month. My week Starbucks runs could probably fill up these lines, but you know, this will help me to be more disciplined as well. So again, it moves on to the next month. It changes color, so on and so forth. So each month has a different tab. Then in the back, it gives you some trackers. What works to keep my financial goals on track? What worked to keep my spending on track? So you can kind of, you know, document your journey. So I'll use that for this. Then there's a savings tracker in the back. It does also give you, I think it gives you a debt tracker as well. No debt tracker. Savings tracker, savings. Oh, yep, debt or payment plan tracker. So this is where you can track how much you're paying off on debt. So this will come in handy. And like I said, I won't get rid of this planner yet. I'll use these two together. And I know you're probably like, but Debronetta, that's a lot of writing, sis. It is. But I'm a pen and paper person. I like to write things out. I like to do analysis. For example, we're looking to take a trip here in July, and I've been looking at flight paths to get us to the place that we're going, because the city we're traveling to has a regional airport, so it's super expensive to get in and out of that airport. So I've been looking at options for flying into someplace different and traveling down. So yeah, so things like that I like to write down so that I can keep it in front of me and I can make decisions. So I'm big on pen and paper. I do also have an Excel spreadsheet, so I know it seems a little redundant, but it really works for me. It doesn't take me long just because my background is actually in finance. So for my career for many years before I did a career pivot, I stayed in numbers. Even in this role, I managed some of our contracts for our vendors. So I can manipulate spreadsheets really fast, and I like writing. So it works for me. It may not work for you, but I encourage you to take some of the tips that I share and apply it where you can. So let's get into the last thing that I ordered, although it's not maybe specific for this activity or this project, but it is a notebook holder. And it has books on it. Can you guess why it has books on it and what it says? Leave me a comment. But it says Future Dr. Debronetta. And it's the Erin Condren planner holder. So it has kind of the pockets in it. I'll keep either a planner or, you know, my notebook for school in here. And it's really nice. I'll keep it with me as I go back and forth to school as well. So this is my quick Erin Condren unboxing. Erin Condren is certainly not the most affordable planner brand that's out on the market, but like I said, I do have an affiliate link and a discount code that you can use down in the description of this video. Make sure that you go and check that out and follow me along on my debt payoff journey, on my budget better journey. And let's do this thing together, faithful budget friend. I will speak to you in the next one. Bye for now.